Okay. So, sorry for the interruption. Now, as I told you a few minutes ago that we can do this breathing exercise on regular basis, and here is one more advanced and effective way to deal with stress is progressive muscle relaxation. So, what is progressive muscle relaxation? It is a kind of technique we apply in the case of stressful situation, or even when we feel that there is some kind of stiffness in my body. What we mean by the term progressive muscle relaxation? It means we go step by step in relaxing and calming our body. So I'm going to monitor. So sorry. I'm going to give a little demo, as you can only see me halfway through the screen, but you can see that there is a slide in front of you, that there are certain steps that you should follow under this progressive muscle relaxation. क्यों हम करते हैं मसल रिलैक्सेशन टेक्निक? बेसिकली जब हम स्ट्रेस में होते हैं तो हमारी बॉडी में एक स्टिफनेस होती है, वो स्टिफनेस हमारी बॉडी को स्टक रखती है. वी फील वी आर bound, we are encased into something. So we have to instruct ourselves to feel that stiffness and to feel that relaxation साइमल्टेनियसली. एक बार आप अपनी बॉडी को स्टिफ करेंगे, एक बार आप अपनी बॉडी को रिलैक्स करेंगे, तो उससे क्या होगा, आपको फर्क समझ में आएगा कि कैसे वो स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन में वो स्टिफ. सो बिकॉज ऑफ इफ वी फॉलो दिस पर्टिकुलर टेक्निक स्टेप बाय स्टेप, we can learn to calm ourselves. But before I show you how to do this, I would like to mention here that if you are going through some kind of physical injury, or if you have a kind of permanent kind of pain in certain part of your body, so try to avoid these things, because for a while, for a fraction of second, we will create a tension in our body. So it might not be good for your health or for that particular area. So in that case, you can either remove that particular step, or you can avoid the process entirely. So what you have to do, you have to sit calm. Okay, it has started. The stream has started. Am I live on now? Am I live? See if I'm visible. I'm visible. Okay. Sorry for the interruption that has just happened a few minutes ago. We sincerely apologize, but we are resuming our session again. So I was talking about that how to deal with stress and how to follow the process. For this, I am going to monitor a progressive muscle relaxation technique in front of you. So what we do in this progressive muscle relaxation technique, this technique basically helps us in creating tension and calming our muscles at the same time. So what happens because of this? We're going to understand that during the state of stress, how much stiffness comes in our body. And once we calm ourselves, it's going to relieve our stress. So as you can see, there are certain steps that is visible on the screen. I'm going to show a little demo of it in front of you. As you can see half of me through the screen. So it basically starts from your leg. It basically starts from the tip of the feet, but I'll be monitoring it from my back, starting from the back. So what you have to do is, you have to sit very calmly on a chair, or you can lay down also. And then first you have to create tension, and then you have to calm yourself. So what I'm doing is, I try to push and I try to create a tension in my muscles. See, I'm moving myself and pushing myself outside. So it will create a tension from my spinal cord till here to my neck, and I have to stay like this. I have to stay in this state of tension for a while, and then I have to relax myself. Did you see what we have to do? We have to create a state of tension like this. See, my shoulders are being clenched from the back side. I am bulging out from the front, and it is creating a state of tension in my back. And then I have to relax myself. Then we progress to our shoulders. What we have to do? We have to rise our shoulder. We have to put a stress in our shoulder like this. Create a lot of pressure in your shoulders. Push them like this, and if possible, try to bring them just close to your ears. create this tension. You will find a kind of stiffness. This stiffness is the physical impact of stress. What you have to do? You have to then release it. You getting me? What you have to do? You have to create a state of tension like this. You have to raise your shoulder like this, and then you have to release it. You have to bring a tension, a kind of tension in your shoulders. Then your palms, you have to clench it. Clench it very hard. Clench it very hard. Feel that you can see there is a stiffness. You can see how much tightly I am holding my fist right now. And then you have to release it slowly. This is relieving. This is calmness. In the same way, you have to bring your hands upward and you have to create a state of tension like this. Feel this state of tension for a while. You will feel a stiffness. You will feel that you are stuck. This is your stress. This is the physical impact of your stress. And then you have to suddenly release it. Very slowly. Very slowly. In the same way, what you have to do, you have to scrunch up your face. Wrinkle your forehead. Wrinkle your forehead and bring a lot of stress and a lot of pressure on your face. Clench. Try to bring a lot of pressure on your face. Scrunch it as much as you can and then gradually release it. Getting me? In the same way, you have to do your breathing exercise at the same time. Once you do it, you have to breathe in. 1, 2, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count at least 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then go back to normalcy. In the same way, you can do it for your legs also. Create a lot of pressure in your toes. Clench them, move them and then release it. Again, you have to create a lot of pressure in your thigh. Try to stretch, try to tense your leg. As you can see on the screen, I cannot show you, but there is a picture of it in the step number 5. You can tense up your leg as much as you can and then you have to release it. You have to relax it. So it starts from the tip of your toe to your thigh muscles, then to your hip portion. Yes, you have to create a stress in your hip portion also and then you have to release it. In the same way, you have to create a state of tension in your back and then move towards your shoulder, your palms, your arms, your neck, your face and then relax. I think I made myself pretty much clear. Apart from this, you can do exercise on regular basis. You can discover the yogi in you. Yes, apart from exercise, you can go for walk and you can do yoga also. You can practice meditation also. These are the same strategies that we have discussed at the time of mental health. Then cognitive restructuring. It means you have to reshape your thoughts. As I said, it is not the stress that is impacting us. It is our response to our stress. So identify कि ये जो situation है, क्या मैं इसको पॉजिटिवली ले सकती हूँ, क्या ये मेरे लिए अपॉर्चुनिटी में कन्वर्ट हो सकती है. तो हमें उस पे काम करना है. हमें हमारे थॉट्स को उस पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन जो हमारे सामने है, हमें हमारे थॉट्स को वापस से रीबिल्ड करना है. So and next, do nothing, sit out. Sometimes you have to do nothing. You just sit for a while, just stay calm, do nothing and express your stress. Again I said, start writing poetry, song, lyrics. Just find your ways to show, to relieve it, your stressful energy, to do your catharsis and then take charge. Believe that you are in the charge of your life. Again, situations will come, stress will come. Stress is happen to come into your life. You have to take control of the situation. You have to control the impact of stress on you and then what will happen? You have to replace the stressful situation into the encouragement for you. And in this way, you can deal with your stressful situations effectively. Then laugh as much as you can, listen to the music and practice shrugging. Shrugging is like just you have to feel like don't care. Stress free attitude. Sometimes you don't have to do anything. Just try to roll your neck like this. Just stress your shoulder like this and feel that everything is fine. These are the things that we use to relieve ourselves mentally. Then talk less, listen more. Yes, sometimes in stressful situation we should listen more to the fruitful advices or to suggestions or to the information that is coming to us. Then count your blessings. Yes, even in the stressful situation, do not forget to feel grateful for the things that are there in your life for you, or the number of people, or your support system, because they will going to help you in relieving your stress. Yes, sometimes we need informational instrumental support also. And then do not compare yourself to other. If you really want to deal with your crisis, if you really want to deal with your situation, compare yourself with your previous experiences, learn from that. Try to turn your failure into process and then function effectively. So with this, I would like to say thank you. Here our session is terminating now. I think these strategies are very applicable. You can include them into your day-to-day life, and you can apply it. You can even tell it to the other people also, and somehow it will going to relieve and calm your stressful situation, calm yourself because of the impact that has been coming on you due to the stress. So we'll meet into our next session with some new topic. Till then, take care of yourself, try to be stress free. Thank you.